Good evening. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hope everybody's having a good start to the weekend. Please let me know if you would like a card. We will start from there. Give it a few minutes for some people to log on, see that we're live. Let's see what's going on here. Just going to share this out to a few places. So good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope everybody is doing good today. Hello, Nito. How are you? So I'm going to be pulling some cards. I know I haven't been on in a while. We've been super busy. Hello, Cindy. I'm going to be pulling some Moonology cards today. Hello, Erica Millette. Hope everybody is doing well. Let me know if you guys can hear me and if the closed captioning is on, because I want to make sure that's on. It doesn't show on my end, so. With the lunar eclipse coming up in the next few days, I decided to use the Moonology cards. I was guided to use them, so if you would like a message through the oracle cards of the Moonology, please just comment down that you'd like a card and we will get started. Perfect. Thank you, Cindy, for letting me know. Perfect. Cindy, you'll get the first card, the Moonology deck.
So in the living room, take my shoes off. Right. Okay.
Good afternoon, Angela Caldwell.
Me? No.
All right,
Just the way
Cindy.
you're dressed, it looks like you're bulking down.
Just give me a second here. David, not too loud. I'm on the live.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Mom.
It's okay. All right, so Cindy, you were first to comment that you'd like a card. You got 2 cards that popped out, so I'll read both of them for you. Just gotta find them in here because I don't use these very often. Just give me a second. I've never seen this card before. Right, so the first card you got, Cindy. If you guys can see that. Maybe if I turn off the light. Nope, way too dark. Immutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting, even that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation that you've been thinking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. And it says here, the additional meaning to this card, which you should pay attention to, is staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. And make sure you're not being led astray. And it's very much time to focus. The second card you got is Take Time to Breathe, the Decemerating Moon. So I'll find that one too. Like I said, I do not do these cards often. I haven't. Let's see. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Take time to breathe out. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're going through right now is about to peak, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forego ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now, and give yourself and others time to relax. Breathe. We can't be all on all the time. If you feel you're hit with an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about current situations, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. And the additional card and what you need to be paying attention to today is you should know where you stand either now or very soon, and you need to take some time out for your own good, as well as avoid falling into a slump. I hope those resonate with you, Cindy. I'm just going to go in order as to who asked for a card. Then it will be Angela and then Erica. And please, guys, don't forget to share this out. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I hope everybody is doing well. And for those of you who are new, if I feel pulled, I will be doing mediumship, Sarah. It all depends on what I'm being pulled towards. But it's very possible that I'll be doing mediumship tonight. I'm very well, thank you, Sammy. Alright. So I said the next person was Angela Caldwell. I don't know if this is the right deck for you because I'm not getting anything here. Alright, I'm just going to grab another deck, guys, because I'm not getting anything here from that. It's just what deck to pick. Well, we're going to use the Oracle of the Seven Energies as well. And Angela, you're next. The Moonology don't seem to be working well right now for you. And I'm being guided to these ones, so maybe this is the deck you need, Angela. Alrighty, there we go. Angela, 2 popped out for you as well. Alright. So Angela, the first card you got is Bearing Fruit. I don't know if you guys can see that. My light's a little bright. And the second one is The Power of Purpose. So I'm going to start with the bearing fruit. Birthing, the results of hard work, an idea of consentment through manifestation falls into form. The relationship between the external world and the interior world of feelings and believing. If your life were a tree, what fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desire in partnership with the divine. Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the materialistic world? There is always a correlation between what you see, what you expect to see, what you intend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. Everything is instinctively connected. Magic flows through you from the unseen world into the world you perceive, moving from the realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality. You birth ideas and thoughts into form, and you bring most charitable desires to fruition. There we go. Not all the ideas will bear sweet fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of your personal narrative and your assumptions about others. You are in a powerful and fertile season of your life when you're particularly good at making things happen with very little effort. Pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. From your career to your personal relationships, your influence is strong at this time. If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the proverb tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember your birth into this world, that which you pay most attention to and consistently hold within you as truth. Be clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? Angela, that was your first card. I hope that resonated. And your second card, like I said, is the power of purpose. Individualization, seeing your unique place in the world, a clear sense of authentic purpose, healthy, loving self-esteem, letting go of conditions and celebrating uniqueness. You can be you. There comes a time when you realize that you are destined for something that is yours and yours alone. The catalytic might be an experience with a special person, a path you choose, or something you feel called to you. You'll discover it's not necessarily what you thought it would be and has nothing to do with what everyone else wants or seems to want. An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true. You feel a sense of power arising from a true sense of self, accompanied by a need for action, a commitment to explore something, or a purposeful choice. Right now, you're invited to step into a new empowered sense of authentic purpose. Blustered by a healthy dose of self-esteem, you're called to release old conditions. There's no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please others, which can sometimes take you in a direction you don't want to go. The discipline and will to evolve are yours by nature. This process doesn't have to be a struggle. You can fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and your purpose will find you. It's that easy. What a wonderful thing to know. I hope those resonate. And please, guys, do not reply to this Oyen. He is a spam. I am going to block him now. Just give me a moment. I'm going to block him off of our page. If you just give me a second. Okay, so he should be banned. So please, everybody, ignore that. And I do apologize in advance. I'm going to try to delete all these spam messages real quick so I can see where I was in my place. Angela, I hope those resonated with you, dear. And if you're new to our page, please don't forget to like and follow our page so that you can be notified when me or my husband go live. I'm going to be doing this in order, so let's see. Is Nito still here? Because he commented first, and I didn't, I think I skipped him. I do apologize. So Cindy, you asked, you got a card. Angela. So unless Nito is on, the next person would be Erica. And then Sarah, if you'd like a card, and I will most likely be doing mediumships sometime throughout the night tonight. And then it would be Sammy Wilson, and then Ebony Spencer. So Nito, if you're still watching, please just comment below and I will start with you. If not, the next person it will be is Mallette, Erica Mallette. I'll just give it a second because I know there's sometimes about a 30-second delay. Alright, so Nito hasn't replied yet. So if the next person that I said after Nito is still here, please comment down below. I would be greatly appreciated. Perfect. So I'm going to start reading for people. I'm going to start reading. There we go. I'm going to be doing Erica Mallette next because Nito has not answered. Perfect, perfect. All right. Erica. You and your energy. That's all I gotta say. You and your energy, Erica. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you are coming for an in-person reading tomorrow, I believe. A mediumship. Because I can't check right now as I'm live. But your energy, again, is super strong. I'm getting the same feeling I get every time you are on my lives. And yeah. Yeah, this should be fun, Erica. Well, I'm going to say for now. Because as soon as I said I'd probably be doing mediumships, people started coming through. Okay, no problem. We can still do that. We can still reschedule. But you're still getting whatever I get through come tonight. Just gathering some information here, guys, so give me a minute. I was going to wait to do the mediumships until after the cards, but Erica's energy it's strong. And there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just going to try to focus on Erica at the moment. Now, Erica, there's a few people you have wanted to come in contact with. I know, and you will in time. Angela, I'm assuming you know Erica? I try to do everybody, Bridget. So you will get a turn. It's just Erica's energy is all over, and I kind of feel like she's with one of her sisters right now because of what I'm picking up. So Erica, if you are, can you confirm that? 'Cause there's a few things I'm picking up here. Just gonna put this cigarette out. Okay, I just gotta block somebody else. I do apologize, guys. Please ignore this. If Bendy, they're not a part of our page. It's just me and my husband David. I just gotta block this person. Give me a second. It's not me or my husband David or our mentor. 'Cause if she watches our lives, she's allowed to comment. Because she is my mentor and my teacher. And her name is Jennifer as well. So if it's not me or David, please, or our mentor Jennifer, please ignore. I'm trying to block this guy, but for some reason he's still able to message. Just give me a second here. I'm trying to ban him from the page. Sorry for the interruption, guys. I think, okay. All right, sorry about that, Erica. Okay. Oh my goodness, we've got another one. Come on. Can't even close my eyes for a second to concentrate. I just gotta block this person as well, guys. This is gonna fuck up my feng shui. Fucking fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. That person is a scam artist as well. There's no such thing as love spells at all. I have to ban one more person before I can get through to you, Erica. I'm going to be very upset. Not with you, but, you know, the idiots that like to comment. Oh my god, he's spamming like crazy. Hi, guys, please ignore this. It's Hollered Gold person. I'm trying to block and ban the moment. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Bridget. Okay. No, Bridget. Amber. Hello, Amber Bridges. Hello to everybody. There we go. All right, so I'm going to be doing Erica next. Just going to try to recollect my energy there. Every time I get distracted, it just vanishes for a second. So Erica, there's definitely a woman here. I believe this is the same woman that came through last time. But she's not alone. This woman, I would say, is about 4'9", 5 feet. I don't think she's taller than 5'2". Trying to see if I can get a name here. Green brown eyes, like hazel. That's probably more accurate, hazel. She has very soft features, and I'm smelling lavender, but it's mixed. The lavender smell is mixed with something, and I cannot pinpoint what that other smell is. I almost want to say that it smells almost like Tide, but not quite like Tide, if that makes any sense so far. Very soft features.
Unless you have the first lady.
Right, what else you got for me? Trying to get a name. Names lately have not been coming to me clearly. I don't know if it's because I'm dealing with an injury and trying to heal or whatnot, but let me try to see if I can get a name for you. And hopefully you can tell me if it's resonating with you, or if maybe I'm picking it up for somebody else. Some names come super clear, others not at all. And I don't know, names lately, last couple of weeks, not good at all. I'm hearing I'm okay. Still not getting a name. Let me know if you guys can hear me, because I feel like my fucking screen is frozen. She says she misses you a lot. She misses your conversations. I'm seeing bunnies. I don't know if she's been sending you bunnies, or if bunnies has a significance, but I'm seeing bunnies. Like, and not like Easter bunny, but like actual bunnies, if that makes sense. She wants you to know she's okay. just getting this very big, overwhelming feeling of gratitude and love from this woman. There we go with that pain again. I always get that pain when I'm talking to you. Or one of your family members. It's very weird. I just see her watching over you, but she's very at peace. You know exactly what pain I'm talking about. Oh. Angela, are you talking about my energy or Erica's? It's more than at peace. She's... At peace wouldn't even be the correct word I want to use. Like, it's deeper than that. She's watching over you and a few others from what I can see, from what she's showing me. But she's not alone. But she doesn't have much to say. She's happy. She's okay. She sends you signs with the bunnies. And like I said, it's not like the Easter bunny, but like bunnies. Everything just seems crazy. I almost logged off. I'm sorry you almost logged off, Angela. Angela, if the energy is like that for you, you know you can block it so you can't feel other people's energies. Because you're an empath. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that I'm picking up right away off you. Not to jump off of Erica. I'll go back to her, of course. I just wanted to let you know that. She fought every day while she was here on Earth. Yeah, I see that she did struggle, honey, but the way she's feeling now, she's very content. She's at peace. She doesn't feel anything but happiness and joy. It's not a feeling I would have a word for down here for on Earth with us. It's very... It's like there's no worry at all with her energy. And she doesn't regret anything that happened down here because when she went home, she realized why things happened that way, why things were the way they were, and it was a learning for her, even though it didn't always seem like it. It was learning, and now she's very, just so content and full of happiness and love and joy that it hurts my heart, but in a good way, if that makes sense, the way I'm trying to explain it. It's like that feeling you get when you look into a child's eyes for the first time when your child's first born. It's just like nothing else matters because you're so into that so surreal moment of happiness and joy that it's just like nothing else can break it. That is the type of feeling, Erica, that she has now. And she knows you worried and a lot of people worried while she was still here. But nobody needs to worry anymore. She was a soul having a human experience, not a human having a human experience, if that makes sense. And she's giggling right now. I don't know why. But she's just giggling so much, and it's very infectious, her giggle. And she wants you to know she wasn't met alone when she went home. I'm content, I'm at peace. Tell her I'm at peace. She worries too much. That's what I'm hearing right now, Erica. And if you want to talk to her, she's always there. Tell me she's partying with our amazing circle of friends up there. I miss so much. She's very content and happy. I don't know so much about partying, but very happy and at peace. And everybody up there just they have a general understanding of why people did the things they did, and there's no jealousy, there's no envy, there's nothing. It's just pure bliss. And that's the word she's saying. It's bliss. So I don't know if she used that word a lot when she was here or not, but specifically bliss. And the way she's saying it, like it's making me smile because like her smile and her laugh, it feels contagious to me. Girl, you know we're all good. That's what I'm hearing as well. So I just have to, I'm saying it how she's saying it, as well as paraphrasing, obviously. So when it doesn't sound like me, it's because I'm saying word from mouth. Oh, I'm getting a lot more energy now. Like my heart is racing almost like I have anxiety. But like, not like the bad anxiety, but like the good anxiety, if that makes sense for any of you who know what that kind of anxiety is. That's what I'm feeling all of a sudden. And she says, you ain't coming up here too fast, girl, but time works differently up here. And you worry too much. You need to stop with the worrying. Because you do, you're a worry wart. That's what I'm hearing in my head. She was always the worrier. Worries about everybody but herself. You know, you need to cut that shit out. Focus more on you. And I need a cigarette. I don't know if it's at her or somebody else. But I'm gonna light one because that's what I do. um, there's also a very tall guy that's coming through. I don't know if he's showing me what he looked like before or now, or like when he was younger, or maybe it's when he died. I can't really tell. But it's kind of like I'm looking at my teenage son with like the piercings in the ear, like Both earrings are pierced, but it's a guy. Pretty slender, tall, tattoos. And Erica, I still feel like this man's for you as well. I'm not 100% sure though. Because I am starting to pick up other energies. So if this sounds like somebody you know, let me know. Lots of tattoos. I'm trying not to look at the comments because I want to wait until after I get a full view of this guy. But I keep, the peripheral vision where you can see something moving, and I go to look and I'm like, no. But this guy's tall, slender. I'd say about 5'8", 5'9", maybe 6 foot. But I'm really short, so like anybody over 5'2" is tall to me. So I mean, but this guy's tall and slender. Tattoos, lots of tattoos, pierced ears. Like it's like I'm looking at my teenage son. Oh, the baggy pants, but the tight top shirt. This guy, he died before his time, like most do. And what I'm hearing in my head is overdose. So I don't know, Erica, if that relates to you, but if it does, let me know. Because it could be for somebody else. I'm going to start scrolling through the comments while I wait to hear back from Erica. In case anybody else messaged or joined us and I haven't said hi to them yet. Okay, you guys can hear me. Perfect. Bunny's in my backyard, I read that. Sammy Wilson, I will get to everybody. Same with you, Shayla Pence. Oh, excuse me. Sarah, I will get to you as well. I do not have a donation button. I don't know how I would do that. To be honest, I'm not very tech savvy. Bridget Hastings, same with you. I will get to you as well. She gives me hope. Her smile and laugh were contagious. Yes. Yes, it really was. Is, I should say, because they're still here just in spirit form. Their soul is still very much alive. You just sounded just like her. She truly was, yes. Bridget Hasling, my James was tattooed neck to toe. He was 5'11". Staff writer, I will get you as well. He didn't overdose, but James was on meth and drinking. I'm so sorry, dear. I can't control what I see or what I hear, what I feel. So I do apologize if that upsets you. I'm so sorry. I really am. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to cancel my live. What's going on? How do I cancel this before it closes? Sorry, guys. I just want to check the comments, make sure I was on top of everything. Making sure there was no more scammers because we had 3 or 4 already since I started the live 40 minutes ago. Sorry guys, I had to read something. And my neck is very kinked. So I do apologize. Alright. That, okay, I'm gonna pin that to comments. Alright, how do I pin this? Oh, pin. Okay, there we go. I'm going to pin our email address to the comment section. You can put your PayPal or Cash App whenever you have it in the description of your video, or comment on the video with the link to donate. So since a few of you are asking, I'll just put our email address, if that helps. And I'll see if my tech-savvy son can set that up for me in a day or two. Hello, lovely. And I will get back to the man that's still here. Your supper's the microwave. Don't give me the finger. I'll let Steph kick your ass. She's coming here tomorrow. And she's watching right now. My little thuggin'. Alright. Now back to this man. If you hold down your comments for a few seconds, then it should give you the option to pin the link to the bottom of your live. Yeah, so I don't have any of those. And usually when people come for readings, we get them to pay through e-transfer. So I'll just put the email there pinned for anybody who wants to do the donations, I guess. Still new to all this. And I don't like charging, to be honest. I'm sure everybody who's been here knows that. I hate charging. I really do. But it does take a lot of energy, but yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get back to this person because he is still here. Yeah, like I said, I'm getting the feeling that it was an overdose. Just going to try to collect his energy stronger because my son came in for a second. And I keep getting kicked out. Maybe that's telling me something. Eric, Millette. Oh, I'm sorry you keep getting kicked out. Have you liked... Oh, and now it's stuck on that. Why is it stuck on that? Erica, it's just stuck on your name. From your comment. Okay, there we go. Yes, I will definitely be getting to everybody. Whoever comes through, comes through. Just trying to keep it light. Okay, there we go. Now I can move it up and down. Here we go. Okay. So this gentleman, like I said, I feel like it's an overdose. Just from the feeling I'm getting and like the intensity, right? And I'm seeing drugs. And I can't control how they show me things, whether it's by taste, smell, a picture, their voice. It all depends on how they're coming through. And the man that I'm describing now, he's got tattoos everywhere, piercing in both ears. Like, he reminds me of my teenage son. You know, like just the... And he's a pretty boy, if that makes sense. Pretty boy with tattoos and the piercings. Pretty tall. And that's... If any of you knew my son, well, there's a few here who've met my son. It's kind of like that, but without the tattoos, you know, just like preppy, pretty boy. With a little bit of like gangster thug in there. If that makes any sense. And now I'm getting judgmental looks from my son who just walked back in. Oh, I love you, buddy. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to wait for my son to leave because he's messing up my energy. Sorry about that. And he has a lot of guilt, this guy. I'm feeling a lot of guilt, but not directed to the person in general, but a lot of guilt towards himself. This gentleman, from what I'm feeling, has not crossed over completely yet. And Erica, like I said, I'm not sure if it's still for you, if I'm picking up somebody else's energy. Because you remember what happened last time I tried to do this with everybody here. You know, so it is what it is. But like he has a lot of guilt about what he did in his life. Like a lot of bad decisions. That's what I'm hearing him say. Like I made a lot of bad decisions. If I could go back, I would change things. I don't deserve to cross over. That's what this gentleman thinks. And obviously, I'm going to say it out loud because he can hear me, is that, you know, no matter what you did, you can always cross over. It's nothing, everybody needs to remember that we're souls having human experiences. We're made to make mistakes. You know, we're not meant to be perfect. And that's not going to change whether you get into heaven or not. Because, and I'm saying this because I also feel like this man believed in religion but didn't talk about it a lot, if that makes sense. Like he believed in a heaven or hell, but he didn't openly speak about it or rub it in people's faces. But he did believe. But he feels like he's damned. And I'm here to say to him and to everybody watching, you're not damned. You know, and from what I'm feeling, and I'm not pushing my religion on anybody, but I am religious as well, and everybody has to remember, including this gentleman that I'm speaking to as well, that Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Our sins have already been paid. Just ask for forgiveness and go into the light. It's so much more peaceful there. And I'm feeling a lot of pain right here in my chest as well. That's associated with this gentleman. I don't know if the overdose caused him to have a heart attack or he had a heart attack due to the drugs and people think it was an overdose. Like it's very mixed. It's like a flippy floppy. I'm trying to see past it. Okay. He also doesn't want to leave. I'm trying to hear the name who he doesn't want to leave. Maybe that will help narrow down who this is for. Where's a name? Even the first letter would help. Okay, and I'm going to take back a statement. It's not that he's afraid. He doesn't want to be judged. That's what it is. He doesn't want the judgment if he was to cross over. So I do apologize because he's correcting me, but that's what I was feeling. Trying to see a name, guys. Sorry. I want to say a C, but I also want to see a K. It's like a K. Starts with a K or a C. Really? Right in between my camera view? While I'm doing a mediumship? That's very rude, David. All of your clients are watching. Okay, I'm just gonna read some of these comments to see if anybody's sticking out to anybody, since my husband liked to distract me.
Oh, you got lots of people?
Would you like to come and take over for me?
No.
I think he is for me indirectly. Maybe we all met a guy like that at least once. Alright, just catching up. It is sad, but sometimes, Erica, they don't realize that staying here opposed to moving on does more damage than good. And sometimes they just need that little push, right? It happens, but not always. And then there's also spirits who are in a loop who don't realize that they're gone, but they realize that something's different. I want to say like a Kyle, like Christopher, maybe. So all I'm seeing is that, like, not even seeing, what hearing is like the K sound, but a K can be a C or a K. So I'm like, I'm trying very hard right now to get the name, but that's all I'm getting. So if this stands out to anybody, please let me know, because I've been having a really hard time with names lately. I don't know if it's just them not wanting to give them to me or what, but girls, I'm on a live. Sorry, my girls. Don't make me turn my neck. You know Stephanie's watching. I'll let her kick your ass when she comes back here. Both of you.
She doesn't come tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll make them leave. They don't like being on camera.
Stephanie. She's coming tomorrow?
If you guys don't listen, nobody's coming.
No.
Doing a live. Out. Out, 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 out. There goes that chest pain again. And it's not like a heartburny feeling, anything like that. But this is associated with this gentleman. I really don't know, because I'm only getting like the k sound, right? Like Kyle, Chris, Christopher, maybe Kevin, like a K. It's a K or a C. It sounds like the K. Does this sound familiar to anybody? It stands out to me strongly. Bridget. Okay, so Bridget and Erica have both been commenting like that. Does it stand out to either of you guys? And I'm hearing a big yes in my head. But who is he for? He still won't tell me. That's the joy, is I can never control what they do and don't give me. Which is really irritating sometimes, guys. So I do apologize for that. You think it's their name or could be a family member? That's what that's what I've been asking in my head, Adrian. Because I'm trying to get more information. Because I know it's weird for you guys if I'm like talking out loud to spirit opposed to you. So I'm asking in my head so I don't look like a whack job. That makes sense. Girls, go play in the snow. Go build a snowman.
I'm not trying to freeze. It's so cold.
Okay, so there's a few people this is resonating with, so I'd like to narrow it down to the exact person. Now, Erica, you said it sounds familiar indirectly for you. Could you elaborate on that? Possibly, since Bridget has elaborated already, and so is Amber. So as I'm reading, I'm trying to like differentiate who is who, if that makes any sense. Because I really can't control what they do and don't show me. And there's lots of energies here, but I'm trying to focus on this gentleman. So if we can figure out who he's here for, maybe we can help try to get him and convince him to go into the light. Which he's not completely opposed to because he is listening. Um, and he seems to accept what I'm saying, which is a good sign. And I'm also getting a scent of Jack Daniels all of a sudden. And Old Spice, if that makes sense. It's like cologne my dad wears, I think. It's kind of what it smells like a bit. Mixed with alcohol. So when I do this, guys, or my eyes are closed, I'm just trying to get more information from him. So bear with me. Okay, that one spirit who's just entered can go away. And I'm not trying to be rude, it's just someone I don't want in my space. It's not anybody for anybody here. Whoa. gonna read some of these. Catch up. Adrianette. Are you new to the page? I haven't seen you here before. And Bridget, I know. Is it Bridget? I was just gonna say that too. Hold on a second. Jane's seeing something. I need to. Yeah, Bridget. Bridget, I know it's hard and you don't want him to leave you, honey, but whether it's this man who is for you or not, okay, I'm hearing no. Okay, so the man I'm describing isn't for you, Bridget. But opposed to your comment of you not wanting to let him go, is that it? Sorry, there's so many comments. I'm just trying to make sure I'm saying this to the right person. Yeah, we need to be able to let them go, Bridget, because it does more harm to them to keep them here, opposed to once they cross over and do the things they need to do at home, then they can come back and visit us in a healthy manner, opposed to them being stuck here and being angry and getting upset. And that's when you get things like poltergeist that form, because they're spirits that are manifesting their anger to the point where they implode. Adriana Merritt. Keith. Now, would this Keith have a significant to you? Because you're saying he's just a coworker. Because this person, I'm getting like a love vibe, like this person doesn't want to leave because of a love, as well as the fear of crossing over with the judgment and the feeling he's not worthy of going over. And I will get to everybody else. And if I can't figure out exactly who this is for in a minute, I'm going to go on to the next person, because it's not fair for me to continuously try while everybody just sits there. So I do apologize on both counts. I'm just going to try here for one more second. And maybe we can go back to this person at the end. So it's fair for everybody else as well, because I feel like I've been stuck on this person for a while and I'm not getting much information. Okay. Now, everybody that's still here, can you just comment here, just because my comments keep freezing, and then after a few minutes they'll scroll up and then I have to reread them. So if you're still here at this moment, can you just verify for me? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Where'd that go? Oh, my computer's doing something funny again. Sorry guys, I'm just editing this real quick. Enter. There we go. Okay, must be intense having so many spirits trying to come in. It is. That's why I try to get everybody, and I try to get as much information as I can, but it doesn't always work out the way I want it or the way you guys want it. I can't control what I see, smell, taste, so on and so forth. It's like I literally have to go by what they're giving me. I can't guess. I can't, with the names, obviously I'm trying to guess because I'm only hearing like the k sound. But other than that, I can't control anything that I get. So I do apologize for that. And it is pretty intense. There's about 15 spirits here right now. So I'm trying to figure out who this was. But the more I'm looking at Adrianette, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, Merit. The more I look at your name, the more I'm feeling like it is towards you. Not even your comments, just your name. Now, was it your guy full of tattoos as well? Because this guy's tattoos, lots and lots of tattoos. I wouldn't say head to toe because I can't see head to toe of them. Like I'm saying, like the arms. There's stuff here. Like I said, tall, slender, the earrings, preppy, but a little bit of thug. Like, and I'm not trying to stereotype or whatever. I'm just trying to describe it the best I can. I'm not trying to offend anybody by any means. I really feel sad for this man, whoever he is. I do too. And I'm gonna try to get him to cross over. As well as call on the angels to help get him to cross over because they can help, obviously, way more significant than I can. And I'm going to do that now just in my head because I feel weird talking out loud to spirit with you guys here, if that makes sense. That's why I do it mostly in my head. Like Rocky, like the movie Rocky. I have to admit, my husband loves it. I will not watch it with him. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's a classic, but yeah, no. I'm more of a documentary kind of person. Except for like Supernatural and Grey's Anatomy, those I actually watch. Other than that, it's mostly documentaries or cartoons. Alright. This gentleman could have also been somebody who was passing through, but I still feel like he was connected to somebody. I'm still trying to pinpoint who it was. Although I have called the angels to... Oh, my stupid cat. Hold on, she's about to knock down all my Christmas lights. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Fucking cat. Come on, Luna, out. No, Luna! Oh, you fucking bitch. Get out. Oh, stupid cat. Sorry, guys. I just put a Christmas tree up of lights in my kitchen window, and she just tried to go through them. Oh, fucking cat. Do apologize. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to move on. Alright, we've got 10 people watching. I want to make sure I'm getting them in a row. So I'm just going to grab a pen and paper and write down everybody I've already done and who's next and so on and so forth, so I'm not missing anybody. Which I should do more often of, but I usually don't. I'm going to do this now. Alright, now for mediumships, I feel like I only did one person so far. And then, well, two. Erica, but I would like to get back to her after. Alright, and see, I can't see all my comments anymore. What is going on? Yes, her name's Luna. She's my daughter's cat. She's very beautiful, but very annoying. Very pregnant. I read your cards, Angela. Thank you. And if someone comes through for you, dear, even though I did your cards, I will for you. Erica, I will get back to you, whether it's right now or in a few minutes. I'm trying to get everybody's name in order of how you guys have been watching. But unfortunately, I cannot see all of the comments anymore. I can only see for where it says it's pinned. That's it. I don't see anybody else's comments. So what I'm going to do, and I know this seems unfair, and I do apologize, and I don't know why my comments are disappearing. They usually don't. Okay. Erica, Angela, Sarah. I remember Sarah. I'm pretty sure it was next after Angela. Erica, Angela, Sarah. I'm trying to remember in order as I'm looking at your guys' names. Adrian, Sammy, Bridget. I'm writing everybody's names down so I can at least have a idea. Shayla, Amber. See, and there was just another comment there and it totally just disappeared. Where did it go? I just seen David's aunt online and now she's gone. And she wrote something. I went to read it and it disappeared. All right, I'm going to say these names, and if you're still here, and I know this is annoying, once I say your name, can you just put like a dot or anything so I know? Erica, Angela, Sarah, Adrienne, Sammy, Bridget, Shayla, Amber. And if I missed your name, please tell me I missed your name, and I will write your name down. I know, and I appreciate everybody's patience. I don't know what's going on today. The energy is just, it's all over. Like I said, I haven't been on in a little while. And everything's just like freezing on me. And Yeah, it's starting to really piss me off. And see, I think my comments are frozen again. Here, I'm still here, yes. Dot. Okay, good evening, John. Please send my greetings to my loving nephew, your husband, and my loving great niece and nephew. Of course, Aunt Natasha, I will. We're sending you so much love. We hope you guys are doing good out there. Here. Okay, perfect. So, because I started with Erica, so I'm going to get backed. Oh, maybe it is the pinned comment. Okay, I'll just unpin it. Maybe that's what it is. And I'll just go on top here. I think I can write, say something about this video. No. Okay, so where it says say something with this video, I'm just going to write donations can be accepted at, and then I'll put our email address for the business. Supermatch videos at gmail.com. Because a few times now I've gotten that, so hopefully that shows. The last couple of times I've been asked that, so I might as well start putting it there. And for all those just tuning in, just please write your name. Or not your name, sorry, a dot, anything, so I know, because I'm going to start keeping a list. Erica, I know I started with you, and Angela, I gave you a card, so I'm going to skip to the next person if I can pick anything up, but I will get back to you too, if that makes sense. See if I can pull anything for either of you as well. I'm going to try to focus on the person's name, and hopefully I can get it that way. Here. All right. All right, Sarah, I am going to try pull something for you. Now, Sarah, I think you said you wanted a mediumship, so I'm going to see what I can do here about mediumship. Just give me a second. And that's my phone. Excuse me one moment. That might be important. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so next is Sarah. I'm going to try to connect with your energy, Sarah. I'm just going to try it that way. I'm just going to try to connect with the people's energies instead of doing everybody at once. Okay, Sarah. So I'm a little uncomfortable all of a sudden. Not because of you, Sarah, just the way I sat down. Jacket's in the way. Okay. Okay, Sarah, I don't know if this is for you. So I'm looking at everybody's comments, but I'm trying to focus on you. And the first thing I'm hearing is "Hi, Mama," when I'm trying to focus on you. It's really hard when the children come through. Because they can literally be for anybody. But I'm trying to focus on you specifically. Even though I see the other names, I'm trying to focus on you and your picture, because that's what I do. I focus on the name and your guys' picture, right? I just highlight the name here and the picture gets a little bit bigger. Yeah, it has to be for you. I just see another name here, so I'm just gonna write it down real quick. Child I'm seeing is about 4.5 years old. It's repetitive, just like, "Hi, Mama. Mama, can you see me? Mama, look at me." Um, See, and these ones always hurt me to do, so I do apologize for my hesitation. Children get to me. Sarah, if you're still here, let me know. I want to make sure this is indeed for you because, like I said, when I'm doing groups like this, sometimes it's hard to differentiate who's for who. But again, I'm hearing no, that it's my mama. Well, that's the age I'm seeing them. Comments are slow. I guess there's a delay or a lag. I do apologize. Oh, this child, seeing a lot of purple associated with this child. I don't know if the child liked that color or if she was dressed in it a lot. A lot of purples, like light purples, like lily purples. And she really loved the rain, from what I'm seeing, and like playing in the puddles. Just very happy. And she sends you signs through yellow butterflies, from what I'm seeing. Yellow and black. Like bright yellow with like the black outlining, you know? That's what I'm seeing. And I do apologize if this is emotional. It always gets emotional when it's children, so I do apologize in advance. And I'm hearing that melody. I think it's a sunshine melody. Or the song. Song? Jerry, I'm doing them in order. I'll just add your name to the list. Sorry about that, Sarah. Don't you know she had to go when she went? Even though your heart wasn't ready, she was ready to go. Sorry, guys, I hate doing children readings. I do apologize. Mm. Now always make sure mommy can see the rainbows. That's what I'm hearing as well. And she's crossed over. Um, there's no pain, no sadness where she is. And I see her playing with a cat. It's like a white, off-white, black with black spots. Like a gray black, not like black black, from what I'm seeing. I've added your name, Cynthia, to the list already of people I'm going to be doing. As soon as I seen your name, I added it. I added you after Stephanie. Jerry was the last person I added. So I'm going to try to get through to everybody tonight. She just wants you to know she's happy. She wants you to be happy. Um, and I know that's very hard, not only with losing a child, but also, we're in the middle of a pandemic. No matter where you are, everybody's been affected by this pandemic, so it's very hard for us to be happy-go-lucky, but she wants you to be happy. And she loves you. And although she's crossed over, she's going to be with you always. And most children, even when they cross over, they like to stay. They like to stay with their parents. After they cross over, they'll come visit and they'll want to stay with them consistently. Mostly everyone that I've ever encountered that has had a child attached to them, that have passed, always end up wanting to stay with their parents. She doesn't want you to be sad anymore because she sees that you're sad a lot. And she's always right here. And that's her saying that. I'm always right here, mommy. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see me. And like pointing to her chest. And she just wants you to know that she's okay. She's content. She has lots of friends. So she's saying, lots of friends, mommy. I'm not alone, mommy. She has a great grandmother presence with her, from what I'm feeling. I don't know if that's your side or her father's side or whatnot. She's not alone. She's never alone, she says. I'm never alone. And she just wants you to be happy. So I hope that resonates with you. I'm just gonna light a cigarette because the children one's really. I tried very hard to compose myself. The last reading I did, the last live I did, I should say, I completely broke down. So I don't want that to happen again because that's the last time I was on live since today. Okay. Just want to make sure I haven't missed adding anybody. Jerry was added. Luke was added. And he is now added. Right, I'm gonna go back up. Okay, Adrian, if I'm not butchering that, Adrian, something close to that. If you're still here, please let me know. Sarah, you're very welcome.